The hell? All right, my bad. What's happening, y'all? So listen, I had to get into my real security blanket, honey, because Brianna damn near had me up in my feels at the end of this shit. Like this episode was tied to leading through in the beginning, but then when Brianna came in, girl, she swooped in to save the day, girl, and then child, she almost had me in my feelings. I had to go and get my real good jump, child. Whew. Anyway, growing up hip hop, this is season 6, episode 27, breaking generational curses, I believe it is. So Brianna and TT FaceTime each other, and Brianna tells a story about how she got arrested. So she says it was something about how she bought a car and she was doing something for the car for somebody or whatever the case may be. I don't know how Brianna explained it, but whatever the case was, the girl went to the police and said that Brianna stole her car. And that's the reason why the police came and detained her. But meanwhile, they took her to jail and kept her ass in jail all damn night, and she didn't get out until the next day. Whatever, LAPD. And I was on TT side. Yeah, go on ahead and sue LAPD for that nonsense that they pulled with you. And I was all down for you in the beginning, giving whoever that woman was that idle threat. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't think you really should be running around here threatening nobody, Brianna, considering what you got going on with the course. But look, do whatever makes you feel good, sir. I'm on your side. Fuck that hoe. Savannah and Boogie meet up for lunch. Hey, Booksters, it's real good to see Boogie because I'm telling y'all, I saw somewhere where the people were saying that he wasn't going to come back on the show, and I was really upset about that because I ain't want Booksters to go. I'm glad he back. I'm glad he getting back into the fold, back into the mix with people, and I was here for it. But let me tell you who I won't here for. That Regine back proxy. I don't like her. And another thing about that scene was real forced. I don't know if I was the only one who felt that way. Maybe I was, and that's fine. I don't mind being the only one that felt that way. Maybe it's because I don't see it for her, but that scene seemed real forced to me on her end more than Booksters. So JoJo called Booksters and invites him to a video release party for his new artist, Jack. His new artist, Jack. She cutie or whatever. And then Boogie shows the Regine Proxy, the video of Brianna getting arrested on IG Live. And he says that he wanted to reach out to her. Even though they had that issue that they had, he still wants to reach out to her just to make sure that she's okay. And I was down for that. I ain't feel like nothing was wrong with that. But I do understand your reservations because it's like, girl, the last time I seen you, it was not good. So I understand his reservations, but still wanted to be like, no matter what, because this happened and I saw that, and you could tell it really bothered him. So I was here for his feelings, and I'm glad that he went on ahead and did what he had to do. So JoJo, Eric Twist, Lizabone, and Devin meet up for a game night outside. Look like down to somebody's restaurant. I don't know. And then Twist gets on Devin about him being too loud. You know what? Twist, you real petty. All right, Twist, you is real petty. Like, it's a guy's night. Y'all are more to show you're drinking, you're smoking, you're getting high, all that good stuff. And it's like everybody having a good time, brother. Like, why do you got to ruin the good time by telling him that he too loud for your personal liking? I mean, I don't know. I don't want you to make everything a thing. You know what I mean? Like, because it did just come out of left field. But then again, at the same time, I'm not even going to hold you. I do get how he feel because it do be some shit when you around somebody and they loud as hell and they just like right here in your ear canal. Maybe that's what it was. And he was trying to tell him to calm down in a real nice way, but it still came off a little messy. But Lazy Bone pulled him to the side and he was telling Lazy Bone about this performance that he got coming up and how he gonna stay out of trouble and all that good stuff. And I hope you do. Then they segue into him and his dog Dallas down the said performance. You look real cute, and I see you really do got a thing for racially ambiguous women. I mean, I guess, and I mean, she was cute, I guess. but you could do a lot better, me. But we just gonna move on. So JoJo's event with the little girl or whatever. So Eric and Aaliyah comes first. And Aaliyah asks, was Tenise really coming this time? Because she was supposed to come to salsa dance night and she didn't come. You know, that whole thing became a Where's Tenise Fest, and it really started to work my nerve. I don't know why it started to irk my nerve, but it really did started to irk my nerve. And yes, I said started. It really did started to irk my nerve. And I'm glad that Tenise finally did showed up when she did, because if one more person asked where the hell was Tenise, they was gonna know something. So when everybody comes, you know, Twist and Savannah, they have a little moment together, and he tries to get her together about her ruining his party. And of course, she doesn't take responsibility for anything, and he's trying to be the big brother to her, and she's just still being the same brat. Like that, I just no longer take Savannah serious no more. I don't take her daddy issues seriously no more. Like, because I just don't like her, so I just don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care about what you went through with your daddy issues. I don't care about your daddy not being there like that. I don't care about none of that shit. As far as I'm concerned, y'all are even Steven, because if it wasn't for him, actually, if it wasn't for Mona Scott Young and Hasleen, okay, reinvigorating him and putting him back on the map, y'all would not be here. As far as I'm concerned, y'all even. Young ass bitch. Fuck that hoe. Anyway, so Tenise comes through, thank God. And Tenise, you look good, sis. And so does Brianna. And Brianna looked good too. She actually put on some clothes. I wish you would have got your hair did, but okay, I'm not gonna lie, sis. Brianna, you know I lay you down, baby. I'm one of your biggest fans, but you was giving me an Aaliyah vibe and with your hair situation, but at least you put on some real clothes this time. I will say that. Because I don't know what the hell that was that Aaliyah had on. Like, Aaliyah always gets it wrong. Like, you could tell she tried this time, but she still got it wrong. Like, you got on a pleather, because I know it was fake as hell. A pleather spaghetti a pleather spaghetti strap, little small dress or whatever the hell it was. I guess that's her freakum dress to go down to the hole in the wall that she go to drink corn liquor and shit. Girl, she went in Eric's side of the closet and got one of his plaid black and white shirts and one of his damn hats. Dear God Almighty, child. Girl, I really wish Caroline to step into the light, but she just won't. Whatever. So when Brianna comes through, her and Boogie finally talk and hash it out. I'm glad that y'all did. I really enjoyed both of y'all together. I enjoyed the Booksters and dynamic and Brianna's situation. And I'm glad y'all was able to work that out. I'm glad y'all was able to hit each other, and it is what it is. Just let it be water under the bridge, Brianna. You obviously missed him. It's obvious that you love him. And you need people there for you. Stop being so quick to just throw people off to the woods every time they don't meet your expectations. Nobody is perfect, Brianna, including you. And everybody puts up with a lot from you. No shade, sis, but everybody makes do. I'm sorry, they do make special provisions when it comes to you and your feelings because they're trying. So you have to meet people halfway. Stop throwing people off into the woods. People are flawed. They're not going to always get it right. Bitch, be cool. All right. Not everybody out here to get you. Anyway, sis, I love you, boo. So JoJo and Tenise both feel the issues in their marriage. And I'm just like, have y'all even been married long enough? Like, y'all just had a damn baby. Like, JoJo, you need to be more open and more understanding to what Tenise is going through. You do. All right. I understand you have needs too. That's fine. But when the woman is obviously going through something PTSDable, in my opinion, she's not going to hear you or see you or understand your feelings. So instead of trying to drill it in her and make her understand, which pushes her away even more, how about y'all go sit down and talk to somebody together? That's something that y'all can do. Sit down and talk to somebody together that can help mediate the situation and help both of y'all just get up out of this slump. It ain't nothing but a little slump. Marriage is not perfect, and marriage is not going to be easy. Y'all not going to like each other all the time. Y'all not going to want to be around each other all the time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going to get on each other's nerves. Y'all going to have difference of opinion. Y'all are going to go through things as individuals. But y'all supposed to come together when it comes to stuff like that. Not sit around here contemplating damn divorce. Because I don't think what y'all are going through is that deep that both of y'all sit around here worried about divorce. Like, how long have y'all been feeling this way? I don't know, JoJo and Denise. We might need a special on y'all. Moving on. So TT and Sean talk about their wedding in the seating chart. Girl, at this point, I don't give a shit. Like I said, invite who you want to invite, don't who you don't. I don't care. And at this point, I don't think Sean does either. Moving on. So Pyramid and Samantha at home, and you see them playing their roles because, you know, Egyptian is being a good husband, the good husband, the good pregnant husband to let the people tell it, because the people said that you look 15 months pregnant down to that damn what shotgun wedding that y'all had at the little White Chapel down there, the way y'all at. You, Samantha, and that's some bullshit. You sitting there, that man sitting up there 15 months pregnant, carrying your child when you got coochie that's made of paper mache. Let's be clear. And you want to sit up there and complain about how you tired of washing dishes. Shit, bitch, that's the least you can do because you don't do shit else. You don't work nowhere. You don't get up and earn a damn living. The least you can do is make sure the house is clean. Whatever. So Eric goes to see them and check up on them because he supposedly had business down there to Vegas. And, you know, Samantha's court case is worrying him. Why? You know what, Eric? You starting to worry me, you and your tacky-dacky ass wife, because why is it that we never see y'all in scenes together? We ain't seen where you live. We ain't seen none of your cheering. We ain't seen her parents. We ain't seen none of your brothers and sisters. We don't never see none of y'all real business. Like, we don't know nothing about y'all. Like, what do your house look like? To let me tell it, it look like a. To let me tell it, it's. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Girl, to me, it's probably a little white shotgun house with bars on the window and the damn screen. Smelling like old diapers and shit with all them damn kids running around there. Aaliyah already looked like she don't. But listen, Aaliyah looked like she halfway washed her damn ass. So I just wonder what your house look like. Maybe that's why y'all don't ever want nobody around there. Like, it's just crazy at how, okay, you're there for business. The camera is following you. Why not let the camera capture you in your business? Like, instead of the camera capturing you and Aaliyah and everybody else's business. Samantha ain't worried about it. Why the hell is you worried about it? Egyptian ain't worried about it. Why the hell is you worried about it? He just kills me. Like, and you know who else killed me too? Samantha. Because Samantha, you sitting up here trying to go so hard and act so tough, and I guarantee you, if the judge ever told you you had to sit down and do a hard 20, you would pass out. That's what you give me. You would give me that black boy that passed out in the damn courtroom. That's exactly what you would give me. You give me that you will fall down in the fetal position in the corner and cry and wail like a little bitch. That's what you give me. While you sitting up here trying to tell everybody, I'm going to just do my time standing up. I'm going to do my time standing up. Egyptian wants to talk to TT and make things right with TT to get the family back together because she's saying that she tried to hit her up, but she hasn't reciprocated or whatever the case may be. Listen, TT says she over it. Sometimes it's just too late. You played that girl in her face over your damn wife of a husband for way too long. Even set up there to the point to accuse her of wanting that damn woman. Like I said, TT give me a lot of things, but lesbian ain't one. Okay? So it's just like maybe she just is over it at this point, and it is what it is. Some people just grow apart. You chose your side. You chose what you wanted to do. Let it be that. Moving on. So Brianna in the studio with Tiny, that scene was real hard. That's why I had to, you know what I'm saying, get my blanket, because she almost had me in tears, basically breaking down in this woman and telling her about her experiences in life and why she's the way she is and why she doesn't trust people and things like that. And I hear you, sis, but you really need to go and talk to somebody. You have a child now. It's not just about you no more. And you can't have breakdowns like this. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to get to a point in your life where you're able to let the past be the past and stop allowing the past to rule you in your present. Because that's basically what it is. You're allowing your past to stop you from moving forward. And you can't do that. You got a child that's dependent on you. You are all he got. There's more to life now because of your son. And because of your son, you're going to have to take the steps that you need to do to get over it. Go sit down and talk to somebody. It's okay. That's why you had that nervous breakdown, because you're so used to holding things in and not talking to somebody. I understand talking to yourself is fine, and talking to God is cool too. But everybody wants a physical listening ear, including you. That's why you allowed her to do that. I mean, I don't know, Brianna. You hurt my feelings. You really did, because I was up in here about to be all the pieces, child, and I don't like to cry. I really don't. So that's why I wrapped myself in this blankie so I wouldn't cry. Because Brianna, I'm gonna fuck around and cry for you tonight, child. Cry for you tonight, because that was a lot. It is. I really hope you work that out, Brianna. I hope you get the help that you need, because you really do need it, sis. Don't think you don't, because you do. But yeah, y'all, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. The best thing about this episode was Brianna opening up. Everything else, I mean, I suppose. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about tonight's episode. And until tomorrow, I'll holler at you. Bye.